So, guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Rita Everyday Vibes. So, today I'm going to bake the fruit cake. Yes. So, I'm in the kitchen. I already prepared the black cake. The black cake is in the oven. Now, I'm going to do the fruit cakes. So, guys, I'll show you how I bake my fruit cake. Everybody have their own unique way to bake, and everybody have their own unique way how they bake their cake, and even when part of cooking, everybody have their own unique way of doing that. Everybody have their own unique way of cooking and baking. So, we use our own ingredients, what we like, what we don't like. So, guys, so this is how I bake my fruit cake. Just a simple fruit cake, not too much spices, not too much ingredients into it. Just a simple fruit cake. So this is how I bake my fruit cake. That's my own unique way how to bake my fruit cake. So I have my mixer here, which I'm going to add the butter. This is a pound of cake I'm going to bake, so I'm using a pound of butter. This is a room temperature butter, by the way, so it's all nice. It's not too hard. It's room temperature and it's fairly soft. I have a pound of sugar here, which I'm adding into the butter. So I have the butter and the sugar here mixing. I will allow it to mix until it comes very fluffy and very light, like feather. And when you see that texture, you know your butter and sugar is completely blend and it's ready to add the eggs. I have a pound of flour here. This is my dry ingredients. I'm adding into the flour. Teaspoon of baking powder. Teaspoon of cinnamon. Teaspoon of nutmegs. Gosh, this nutmeg smells so amazing, so delicious. Mix everything here, let everything combine together. It smells like cake. And just a pinch of salt. Salt bring out the flavor and bring out the sweetness. One more refreshing. I have 1 pound of flour, teaspoon of baking powder, teaspoon of nutmeg, teaspoon of cinnamon, and some salt, which I add into the flour here, and I'm mixing everything here nicely. So guys, this is the fruits that has been soaked into rum and wine. So this will go into the fruit cake. Ah, this thing smells so delicious. Look at this. The wine and the rum is floating on top. Ah, look at this. So much fruits. Mmm. Ah, I hope I don't drunk with it because smelling it is so much rum and so much wine into it. Mmm. I can't wait to eat it. Look at this. Lots of fruits. The butter and the sugar is looking very nicely, as you can see. So I'll go ahead and let it mix. I'm now showing you guys the butter and the sugar has been mixing. And look at this. It's so fluffy and so light. Feel like feather. And this is the texture that you're looking for. So I will now go ahead and add the eggs into this. I will not add all the egg together because you do not want your cake to be dense. So you add one egg at a time, which will make your cakes comes out very nice. Will make your cakes comes out very nice and not dense. We do not want a dense fruit cake. I will now allow the butter and the sugar and the eggs to blend together. So I will allow this to go ahead and mix. So I'll remove this from the mixer and time to mix the cake. Pour everything in a large bowl. Scoop everything out. Vanilla essence. Slowly add in the flour into the mixer. You do not want to over mix the flour because your cake will become very dense. Mix everything here. My flour, that was the dried ingredients. I mix it with cinnamon, nutmegs, baking powder, salt to taste. Combine everything here into the batter with the egg and the butter and the sugar. Man, this thing smells delicious. Mmm, so light, it's so fluffy. Feel like feather. Now I will add my fruits. But before I add my fruits, I will mix the fruits with some flour to prevent it from sinking down in the cake. You do not want all the fruits to go at the bottom of the cake. So that's the reason I'm going to add some flour into the fruits before I add it into the batter. So I'm adding some flour into the fruits, and I will mix this up to prevent the fruits from sinking into the cake. So as you can see, this will prevent the fruits from going down at the bottom of the cake. It will distribute everywhere into the cake. Mix, mix, mix. Now my fruits is into the cake, and now I will go ahead and mix everything here. So my cake is completely mixed. Now it's ready to go in the baking pan, and it's ready to bake. I'm now pouring my batter into the pan, and look at this. Scoop everything in. Trying the rum cake and the fruit cake. So let's taste. Moment of truth. You want to go fruit cake first? Mm. Wow.
This is so amazing.
Mm. How it tastes?
Very good.
Mm. Try the black one. Eh.
The rum cake. This is good. There is a lot of stuff in this thing, man.
Mm.
Cheers. Merry Christmas.